And we're live. Oh,
Hello.
hey everybody.
So how are you doing this morning, Ashley? It's 9 a.m. for Ashley at the moment.
Let me just hold on. Give me a second. I'm trying to chug my coffee so that way I can finally wake up. But other than that, it's been a great past couple hours. So how are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. So it's 2:45 p.m. here in the UK.
Oh my gosh.
So I've been reading so what's that? 9 a.m., 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, almost 6 hours.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have so much catching up to do.
I haven't been doing very well though, to be honest.
Uh-oh.
I know. So I am reading Sarah J. Maas's Crescent City. I really want to get it finished this weekend. And I started on page 406. And now I'm on 491. So I've read, 84 pages in 6 hours?
Oh gosh. Hey, it's all about relaxing, okay?
Yeah.
And focusing on breathing. My child is going crazy. Yeah. So we already kind of know what you're reading. And what was your backup again? And just in case?
So if I do manage to finish it, which at this rate I'm doubting myself, I'm going to read Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel.
That one sounds so good. It's so pretty.
I know, it's got a lot of reflection on it. It's quite bright today, although the sun's not out. It's just really bright in the sky and cloudy.
Yeah, it was thundering this morning while I got up, so that would have been interesting. But I am going to start with A Stranger in the House. You can't see it. Okay, there we go.
Good. What's that about?
So, from what I can tell, it's about a woman who she gets a call like while making supper and her husband isn't home. So she goes off to this abandoned restaurant and something happens. And so she leaves the restaurant and gets in a car crash. And so she has no idea what happened before up until the car crash. And so I think she's supposed to be kind of like this person with amnesia. And she's like a stranger in her own home, I guess, in a sense.
Right.
And her husband doesn't really trust her, and her best friend doesn't really trust her, and she doesn't really trust herself either. So, but yeah.
All right.
So it's a thriller, and I kind of cheated. I read a couple of pages, and it's okay. So we'll see.
You know what it reminds me of? I can't think what it's called, but it's by Leanne Morton. Let me try and Google it, because I read something very similar by Leanne Moriarty. Is that how you say your name? Moriarty?
Oh, Moriarty. Yeah. Are you talking about The Husband's Secret or something? Yeah.
Was it that one?
It's something like that. Or
where she forgets her memory.
Oh
no, I have read The Husband's Secret, but that's not the right one. That's where, oh gosh, I can't remember what happens in that one either. But there is one that she's written that I have read before that is about losing her memory after she falls over in the gym. It's called What Alice Forgot.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, so I think she falls over in the gym and she loses her memory because she hits her head. And in her memory, it's kind of opposite to what you've just said. In what she can remember is living with her husband and kids, and they being a happy family and all this kind of thing. And then she wakes up with this memory loss. Her and her husband are getting a divorce. She has a boyfriend who she doesn't even know. And her kids have kind of grown up and they don't like her because of what's happened with the divorce. So, yeah, it's kind of a bit opposite to that. So she's like, what's happened to my life and when did I completely do this huge turn that I'm completely different now?
Yeah, that's scary.
In fact, I don't even know if she can remember having children, actually. I think she can't remember having children. But, yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take a look at that one. Well, I have a couple other ones just for backup. I've got The Plus One by Sarah Archer.
Mm.
And this one's really cute. It's a romance, and it's about this main character's little sister is getting married, and the main character isn't married yet. So
Yeah.
it's like this kind of like, oh, you're not married, and I'm marrying before you are. And she tries to find a date to her sister's wedding, but she can't find anybody, so she makes her own date
Oh.
because she's a robotics engineer. So yeah, but the problem is she ends up falling for him. So
Oh.
I'm super interested to see how this goes because I don't typically read romance. I mean, I have been in the past couple of months, but I thought that was so cool. Like,
Yeah. You know what? It kind of reminds me of Her.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That was a good one. Are you referring to the book or to the movie? Because there's a book.
Oh, is there a book now?
Mm-hmm.
Or was there always?
I don't know.
I don't know either, actually.
But I was looking through Goodreads the other day, and there was a book called Her, and I don't know if it has any correlation with the movie, but
Oh, because sometimes they write books afterwards, don't they?
mm-hmm.
Maybe because of the way the world's going at the moment, and they're increasing everything.
Yeah.
But I was going to. Should we Google it, actually? Shall I Google it quickly?
Have you seen the movie?
I haven't, but I know the general storyline, and my husband keeps asking me to watch it over and over again, and keeps telling me to. So
it's super creepy, but it's really fascinating.
Is it?
Yeah.
I really think it's something I need to read for sure.
Yeah, especially.
Or I mean, if there is a book, I really want to know, and then I could watch that first.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can watch it. I think that's going to be the best idea.
Yeah. You always have to read the book before you watch the movie.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like this unwritten rule or something. And then, okay, so I have one last one, and this is a collection of poems. And okay, you obviously can tell I'm from the South, and I live in the countryside. I'm currently in the countryside. So there's this book of poems called Caribou.
Yeah.
And it's like all a bunch of poems about nature. Like let me just read you the first poem, and that way you can get a good idea.
Okay.
But it is so, like, you feel like you're going on vacation. Okay, so it says, no darkness steps out of the woods, no angel appears. I listen, no word, I look, no thing. Eternity must be hiding back there, it's done so before. I can wait or I can climb, like Orpheus through the slick organs of my body. I guess I'll wait, at least until tomorrow night or the day after. And if the darkness does not appear, that's a long time. And if no angel, it's longer still.
That sounds good.
We'll see. We'll see how creepy it is.
Interesting. I love a good poetry book.
Yeah, and I haven't been reading as much poetry as I want to. So I thought that'd be a good one for if I need a break or something.
Which poetry books have you read before?
This is the first one I've read, I think ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I definitely recommend this one. I got it for Christmas and I read it in about 2 hours. It's quite short, but it's Milk and Honey.
Yes, I've heard that. Yeah.
It's so good. So good. She splits it into 4 sections, which are the hurting, the loving, the breaking, and the healing. And going through each of those steps. And it's just beautiful.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that one too. Yeah,
I'm trying one to read out for you. Oh, I wonder which section to read it from though, because some of them are like obviously at the beginning she's in love, but at the end she's breaking her heart. This is a short poem. The thing about writing is I can't tell if it's healing or destroying me. Do not bother holding on to the thing that does not want you. You cannot make it stay. Oh, it's great. I definitely recommend it.
Yeah. Yeah. I would really like to see myself get more into poetry. The reason why I haven't is just because like through college we were forced to read poetry and it was super intense. But I think that like especially with Milk and Honey, like I'm gonna really enjoy it. So we shall see. But
so you're feeling ready to start in 5 minutes?
is it oh, I'm not ready. Yes I am. I lied. I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Which one are you going to start with?
See, I don't know. I'm not really feeling the thriller right now, so I might just do. See, the thing is if I really like this one, I'm gonna read it in one sitting. Like I just have that feeling. So.
Okay, then start with that one. I think.
You think so? This one?
Yeah.
It just sounds so like it's not gonna make me think really hard about things, you know, and contemplate the meaning of life. It's not philosophical by any means. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with this one. But my goal is to read at least 600 pages over the weekend.
Okay.
And I think if I pace myself and everything like that, I'll be good.
Yes, you will. You'll be able to do that.
And you're gonna be reading through the weekend. You're gonna be reading at least 400 pages.
Hopefully that's the plan because it's 800 in the book and I started on 406, so there's like just basically 400 pages left. But it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just taken me so long. I don't know if they've condensed the text. So there's so much text on the page, or what, or if it's just really big. Like I just feel like there's just so much. So I just feel like it's taken me ages. So I've only done 80 pages. So if I get double through that today, and then do that, if I get double through that today, essentially, well, more than double, that's 200. And then repeat tomorrow, I should be able to finish it. I just need to get my head down and get focused.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard to do books like that. They grip your attention for a certain period of time. And then like, it's like, it kind of dwindles and then it like tries to hook you again. I have read a book that was like that and it was exhausting. Like I was like, oh, I don't know about this. And then all of a sudden I was like, wait, I have to keep reading.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. So I'll go through and be like, yes, something's happening, it's great. And then it will slow down and then I'm like, oh, trudging along. And then I'll just like undo all of my progress that I've done by going really slow. And then, yeah, that's exactly what's happening. But I'm wearing my Gryffindor jumper today because I'm feeling determined. I'm feeling Gryffindor and I'm going to do it. I'm going to focus and I'm going to do it.
I still love you even though you're wearing a Gryffindor jumper.
Well, I have all four. As you know, you've seen me in Slytherin. I am technically a Hufflepuff. But I wear the jumper depending on my mood. So today I'm feeling Gryffindor.
Hi. FB said hello.
Hi.
Ta-da.
Hi. I think so. Eleanor's in. That's Eleanor. I think she's in our Discord chat. So Eleanor is reading The Wicked King by Holly Black.
Oh, I have heard good things and bad things about that.
Have you read the series?
I've read The Cruel Prince, and I've read Holly Black. I read Holly Black for like my entire life. I just grew up reading her books, and so when I read her newest one, I was just kind of like, meh. So I don't. It's different from what she used to write. Yeah. From what I feel. So I'm not that big of a fan of it, but
yeah. Well, I loved them. I got all three, and I got Eleanor a version from the library. It's her first ever fantasy book that she's read.
Oh my gosh.
The Cruel Prince was, and now she's reading The Wicked King because she loved it so much.
Yeah.
I'm literally like, Eleanor, you don't even understand. If you love The Cruel Prince, wait until you read A Court of Thorns and Roses.
Oh my gosh. Don't even get me started. Yes. I loved A Court of Thorns and Roses. Oh my gosh. But I have to say, the best one is A Court of Mist and Fury.
Definitely. That's
That's
the
the
second
best.
one. That's the second one, right? Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
best one. The second one is the best one. Like, I mean, A Court of Thorns and Roses was here. Well, it was
Mhm.
really good, so it was really high up. And then that one was like up here. And then I
Yeah.
think Wings and Ruin was just like maybe a little bit more, maybe in the same area as the
Yeah.
first one. A Frost and Starlight was a bit. But
Oh,
that's just color, isn't it?
I couldn't even finish it. I'm not even going to lie. I just couldn't get into it. I was like, okay, I'm kind of over it.
Yeah.
So, but I felt like A Court of Wings and Ruin was just kind of like tying all the loose ends up.
Yeah,
And I was just like, well, I'm glad I read it, but it's not my favorite.
no, agree. The second one's definitely the best one.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ellen has to read that one next. Right, well,
Yeah.
it's 1 minute past 9.
Oh,
Need to get some reading done.
Yep, it's time to read. She said that's her next one. And after you read that, try an Enchantment of Ravens by Margaret Robertson, I think. I can't remember. I think
I've not heard that one. Maybe we'll both read it together.
Yeah, so it's not as good as A Court of Thorns and Roses, but it's like all about fairies, and I'm not gonna spoil it. Just look it up. Yeah. So do we want to do like a 15-minute reading sprint, or
yeah, should we message the Discord so people can join us?
Yep.
Let me message the Discord.
Did you like my picture?
Yeah, I did. So cute. Should we go for 15?
Yeah, let's do 15.
Elf B, you joining us for the sprint for 15?
Yep. Let's see. Okay. Everybody ready?
Are you setting an alarm?
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Should we give people time to join?
Yeah, we'll give it a couple minutes.
Okay. Start at the 5.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I know, I'm in a new position. I've never read here either. Let me get my blanket so I can use it on my back. That's better.
Elf B said she needs a break.
How many pages have you read now? I know, I feel like we've been at it all day. It's starting fresh for you, isn't it?
Yeah. That's so funny. I'm just peeking. I'm not reading. I'm just
peeking.
I'm just
you
peeking.
Can't start though. It's gone past 9 now.
Whitney.
What she said.
Just did 30 minutes and I read 43 pages.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, Ellen has done 222 pages. I've only done 80. What's wrong with
me? Y'all are setting the bar kind of high. Okay, I think we have a couple more seconds until the 05. Yep, 5 seconds. I don't even know if I can read that fast. That's fast.
I know, that's so fast.
All right, I'm starting the timer.
Okay, starting now. Right.
It's been 15 minutes.
That was quick, but I feel like I did all right in that one. I did 13 pages.
Oh, wow. I did
What
too.
about you?
I did about 13.
Yay,
Yeah.
you
So,
doing number 15?
yeah, I think that'd be nice. Let me just stretch. Let me just stretch.
Funnily enough, I'm quite comfortable here. I thought I'd be really uncomfortable, but it's giving me good posture, straight back.
Yeah, I bet it's easier to focus like that too.
Yeah, I feel like I'm much more focused. Where normally I'm like laid down or slouched, I'm not really focusing as much.
Yeah. Well, let's see. It's 9:21. So yeah, but if you want to, you can go ahead and do another 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm happy to.
Is it getting good?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Can you
All right.
tell?
Here we go. Ready?
Okay, you're perfect.
All right. That went even quicker.
I know.
Wasn't ready.
I did 13 pages again. That must be my consistent amount.
I got to page 27. So that's not bad.
That's really good. Well done.
Oh,
right.
get the strips.
I'm
Yep.
gonna get a snack, I think.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh my. No, I need more coffee.
I need a snack, and then I need to start preparing dinner. I think preparing some tea.
What time is it now?
20 to 4.
Golly.
But tonight at 7:30, I have a family quiz that my sister's having. And then at 9, I've got a quiz with my friends as well. So from 7:30 till about 10, 11, I'm not going to be reading. So I need to get a lot done beforehand.
Yeah. Are you doing it on your channel or?
No, it's just on Zoom. So just like a video chat kind of thing.
Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited.
Yay.
Well,
All right.
I'll check in with you on Discord, and also later we'll see how we're all doing.
Yep. That sounds good to me.
Okay.
All right. Thank you
Thanks
for
having
joining
me on
me.
your channel.
Yeah. All right. See you later. Bye.
Bye.